Okay, let's look at this list here. We've been hearing a lot about other teams through the other league owners, but let's see what the actual fans think about these teams. Let's excuse me. Hey. Oh, I think you're in the. Oh, hey, sorry to bother you here.
No, we'll go for it.
Well, I know you're a true fan of the Gotham City Batman's leagues.
Yeah, that's my team.
So, well, no, that's the name of the league.
The league.
Name of our league.
Yeah.
But there's a team.
Been fumbling a lot lately.
That's right. There's a team though that I wanted to get your opinions of.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of the Vegas Koalas?
Ah, the Vegas Koalas. Well, koalas have smooth brains, and I think that's probably why they picked the name, because they just know that they can't perform or function under pressure. They only know how to do one thing, and they do that thing the same way every time. And if you change it slightly, they can't function, because you see, koalas only eat the eucalyptus plant, which is poisonous. But if you take that plant, which they only eat, and you put it on a plate, the koala doesn't know how to eat it. It only knows how to eat it on the plant, and that's the lack of flexibility that is going to kill them this year.
What do you project the Vegas Koalas to do this season? Do you feel like they'll be a playoff team this year?
No, there's no chance.
No chance. Just to let you know,
there's no
they were also the last place team last year, and they still haven't done the punishment.
Yeah, they're afraid to come out of the closet, man. It's not happening for them.
Now,
They're so far in the closet that they met Aslan and Mr. Thomas, and that's a compliment.
Oh, you know what? Well, can I follow you over here? Get this nice picture of Star Wars in the back. Okay, so now there's another team that we need to investigate, get an opinion of. What do you think about the team, the Island of Misfit Toys?
Decent reference. Not so good history, huh?
They're actually a very new team.
Oh,
they were
no
part of the
history.
expansion draft, and they've only been in the
I
league
never
for maybe a couple years.
Well, I don't know. I don't feel so good about that. Sounds like a little too green.
A little too green. Now that gets me to the next team. There's another team called the Green Machine. Now they've reached the playoffs multiple times. However, they've never been able to win. That's
They
right.
fumble it when it counts.
That's right.
Can't handle the pressure. Well, that's a key element of victory, so if you can't handle it, pressure is a privilege. So you can have that. That's a good quote.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your insight of the Green Machines, Island of Misfit Toys, and the Vegas Koalas. Thank you very much. Now that we have opinions on the Green Machines, the Vegas Koalas, and the Island of Misfit Toys, we still have a lot more teams that we need to investigate to get the opinions of. So let us go over. Let's see what fans we have downstairs. Whoa! Well, hello there, King James. Do you have a moment to speak?
Bother the other peasants.
Ah, okay. Sorry, sir. Hello, sir. I would assume you're the court jester with your inadequate man bun up, but
That's me.
sir, there are some teams in the league of the Gotham City Batmans that we need to know more about.
Okay.
What is your perspective on the You've Been Eliminated team? Eliminated.
Well, I think they need to quell the systemic race issues that they've been having. But other than that, they're a solid ball squad. They know how to hit. They know how to catch. But yeah, they really got to get that systemic racism under wraps.
Yeah, he is probably the freshest member of the league. I think he just joined last year. And so, any advice that you would like to give him?
Just, accept all. Coexist.
So there's two more teams that I wanted you to ask about.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you about. So there is also another team called Mike Vick in a Box.
Oh, hell yeah. I love Mike Vick. Fighting dogs and, everyone loves a good comeback story. And I feel like this season they're really going to come back and kick some ass and take some names.
Hey, he's had that name for the longest time. Since the league has been formed almost 10 years ago, or even more than that. I actually have taken his 3-year draft strategy and implemented it.
Oh, wow.
So I've learned a lot from Mike Vick in a box.
Well, he is a wily old veteran.
You think he'll make the playoffs this year?
Oh, for sure.
What about you've been eliminated? Any chance with him?
Probably not.
Because he's racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Last but not least, I really wanted to talk about the team, Mr. Beasts.
Mr. Beast? Why is he wasting his time playing fantasy football? He's got so many other things going on, and wait, this isn't the YouTuber Mr. Beast?
No, it's not.
Some other
It's actually just some.
cheap knockoff?
Some would say,
Wow.
but some would also
I
say,
think this guy needs to get an original idea.
"Ooh." Now he has won the most championships in the league.
Ooh. Well, in that case, I guess he should keep doing what works for him, which is copying off others. So he should rip off whoever's draft strategy he's been ripping off in the past and just keep doing that because that's what works for him.
You know what's
So,
interesting?
Fake it till you make it, I guess.
Is that on some of my other draft videos, he copied my videos blatantly and
Classic
posted them.
Mr. Beast.
Class Mr. Beast. A plagiarizer, they would say.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Mr. Level 30. I appreciate your insight to the league. Now,
Anytime.
if I have a chance to talk to the king, there are some more teams I need to talk to about, but I will just bother someone else instead. I gotta go back.
The line was just wrong. I don't know what this is about.
Excuse me.
What is this about?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. I'm so sorry to bother your whatever the hell you're doing. Can I just bother you for a short minute?
Sure.
Okay. Well, there are some other teams in the league that we need to discuss. And we need the public's insight of how they feel about them. How do you feel about the team the Heroes Dynasty deserves?
Well, I think they deserve Dynasty. They deserve that.
They deserve nothing. How about that?
And also, they've never. Oh wait, I think they've only made the playoffs once in their whole life,
So it's not a
and
dynasty.
it's been over 10 years.
It's a very pathetic dynasty then. Maybe they don't deserve it.
Any chance they make the
Yeah.
playoffs this year?
No.
Doomed
and
to
then
fail, like all dynasties.
there
They
is
never got started. so.
Another team. Oh, there's a team called Mr. Yunt that has been kind of under the radar. What do you think about that team?
Love that team.
You love it?
Mr. Lunt.
Yunt, yeah.
That's what I meant. Mr. Yunt. He is great. The team is great. And I think they're going to be doing great things.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, the team owner actually bought a house with their girlfriend. Any advice to their how that could screw up their dynasty chances?
They don't do that. Don't do that.
All right.
That's my advice.
Well, thank you for your advice. I will now be able to speak to the king now. He's the
Enjoy
last
the
one on
king.
the list.
Good luck, King.
Thank you. Okay. Whew. Hopefully we'll be able to get the king's audience here. Excuse me, sir. Are we allowed to finally speak with you? I've talked to all the other peasants in the house.
You may.
Mr. King and Mr. Vader in the background. There are 3 more teams left that we need to hear about from the public. But why hear from the public but from the king himself? What do you think about the team Rye Bread?
I find them a bit dry, but may they perform well.
And team Dynasty Champions. And just to be clear, they have never won a champion.
Interesting. Yet still claiming the title of champion. No easy feat.
And the last team on the list, Chris B. Cream.
Chris B. I shall knight them. Your knight, Chris B. Cream. Now go along. I tire.
Okay. But sir, there's one more team that we haven't discussed.
One more team?
It's the team Mun Dynasty.
Ah, yes. The Bun Dynasty. Interesting. Your performance certainly has been lackluster of late, but they may play. Play for your king.
Will do. I will win the championship for you, my lord. This year.
Please do, whore.
I'll take that threat to heart. But what he doesn't know is when I do win the championship, I'll kill him, behead him, and take the crown for myself. Well, it looks like we have gotten all the reviews of the teams. We got Mike Vick in the box, you've been eliminated, Mr. Young, Mr. Beast, Dynasty, Heroes, and Krispy Kreme. What's this? Turn page, okay. I don't see it. Turn over. Oh, right, my draft pick. Yes, I select Drake May for the 7th overall pick of the 2024 draft.